But here we have only one interest. Baba. Sindio?
On my own behalf and on behalf of the people of Marakwet West, I wish to express my condolences on behalf of the family of Raila Odinga. Honorable Speaker, we have lost the father of our democracy. Honorable Speaker, Raila Odinga may have rested, but the flame of freedom burns on. Honorable Speaker, this is a man who was synonymous with our democracy. Our democracy as a country is blossoming because of the contributions or the contribution of one Raila Amolo Odinga.
Mr. Speaker, it's good to recall that the country has not just lost a leader, but a symbol of courage. A man whom his name will be written in the golden space of our history. Raila Amolo Odinga was not just a politician, but a movement.
He was a man full of wisdom. Somebody said earlier this morning, Mr. Speaker, that we equate him to he's our current Nelson Mandela. But I also want to add, Mr. Speaker, that he carried all the attributes of the great men that this world has ever had, not just Nelson Mandela.
And allow me, Honorable Speaker, to request Kenyans, even as we express our condolences to the family, to allow this great man not only to rest in peace, Honorable Speaker, but to be sent off with the dignity that he deserves. We have seen the outpouring of multitudes in the streets, right from the airport to Kasarani Stadium, and I want to speak to them, Honorable Speaker, and ask them to please accord the family and Baba the dignity and honor that he deserves. And even as we mourn him, and I know the outpouring of love that we have seen is understandable, but I would also request them, Honorable Speaker, to also allow a few protocols to be observed, and especially those around the family.
I learned with great sadness and profound shock of the demise of the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, a man I served over 30 years. I served for more than 30 years in various capacities, as his friend, sometimes as his youth winger, sometimes as his lawyer, sometimes as his political strategist, and ultimately as his chief of staff. No words can ease the pain of those dearest and closest to him. His wife, Nyargem, his daughters, Akeo and Chogo, his son, Junior, and the grandchildren, and his brothers and sisters, and the wider Jaramogi and Odima families, and the support team around him, led by Opondo. To them I say, please accept my sincerest condolences and heartfelt sympathies.
A lion has returned to the mountain. The storm has stilled, but the thunder of his footstep will echo for generations. The sun rose heavy with sorrow. The skies paused in reverence and the land sweep.
Pia Bwana Spika, huyu Mheshimiwa Raila ameweza kukuza viongozi wengi. Ameweza kuwalea na pia kuwafanya wakabobea katika hii sekta ya uongozi.
Mimi alinishangaza sana baba. Wakati nilipokuwa simuungi mkono niko kwa Jubilee, ilivyokuwa bado hawajapeana mkono, nilishangaa, nilienda kwa mkutano, akawa anajua kwa nini simuungi. Pale nikumwamkua akaambia watu wengine, huyu haniungi kwa sababu lazima kuwe kwa serikali. So nikashangaa, mimi simuungi mkono lakini bado ananijua hata mimi sijajieleza. Kuwe mafunzo ya baba alotupatia, inshallah tuendelee nayo. Yeye time yote ilikuwa kwake umoja na amani ni bora kwake.
His remarkable journey remains an enduring testament that genuine leadership is defined not by authority but by sacrifice and vision.
And for sure, Raila Odinga was one man who was very intelligent, with very good stories, and he was one person who was very patriotic, and one person who loved this country with a lot of passion. Proceed.
Agonda pinya gonda yawa kiyudo kargago neni gwelo jowa duno merikia karthoni kiyudo kargago neni gwelo jowa duno merikia karthoni. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for allowing me to mourn in my vernacular. And if you want to be translated to, I am only saying that the world is zigzag. And if you find an opportunity to feed, please call your brothers and sisters to feed with you, because you don't know when you will die. And that is how we mourn in Luo. Honorable Speaker, maybe my colleagues might not know, but I came into this position as an independent member of parliament. But deep down my heart, I was wholly ODM. I give all the honor to Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, because when I questioned Baba, that Baba, why did you not give me the ticket? Baba told me, I wanted you to fight. I have seen you are a fighter. Now I know you deserve more. Unfortunately, I have not fought enough for him to recognize. But I know deep down my heart that Baba fought more for this country. Many are questioning what might have happened. But I know that many also do know that while Baba was in detention, he suffered a brutal attack on the back of his head. And this led into so many conditions that he lived with. And unfortunately, as Allah had planned for him, it happened to be the cause of Baba's death, amongst other issues. We love you so much, Baba. We love you. But you lied. You said you are coming back. You lied. You told me you are coming back by Friday. You never lied, but this one you lied. I love you, Baba.
Yeah, Honorable Phyllis Bato. Sorry, we share in your pain, Honorable Fatuma.
And women would tell him, tunakupenda bure, we love you for free. And that one can be displayed or can be seen in what is happening today.
Well, I fully understand that your relationship with the former Prime Minister was very special. 1 minute I give you. Please give the mic to the Honorable Mwinyi.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Now, Madam Speaker.
You have 30 seconds to finish. 30 seconds.
Okay, I want to say this. From what we are seeing, Madam Speaker, I would urge President Ruto to make everybody in this country feel that Baba has actually led us to Canaan. We are in this government, let us feel that we are now in Canaan as Baba has taken us. And in ODM party, I'm urging our ODM members not to be loose cannons. Otherwise, any utterances that, of course, can make our membership to lose focus will be detrimental to the party. Let us be very cautious and let us remain a national party, a party that, of course, is loved by every part of this country. So no member should give utterances at this time which can make us, of course, jittery. And I saw something today posted in the news, in the social media, to the effect that once Baba is buried, then ODM is going to be disintegrated. That should not be the spirit of any ODM member. We should stay united and focused.
Raila was my inspiration. Raila was magnetic. Raila was infectious. Raila was so humorous, so humble, that for a long time, Madam Speaker, I avoided sitting with Raila for 1 hour, because I feared that if I sat with him, his stories, he'd regale me with stories of war, of conquest, of how the country had grown. And I would tell him, Baba, if I sit with you for long, I would easily go back to ODM. So I would not sit with Raila for long, because I feared that he would convince me to fall off my party and go back. Madam Speaker, Raila was so unassuming. He loved everybody.
30 seconds, sir. And let it be 30 seconds for real.
That may the Lord give the family peace. May we emulate Raila in our lives, Madam Speaker. Go well, Juan Fidel. Go well, Baba. Joey, Joey. Thank you so much, Madam Speaker.
The Honorable George Sunkuya, member for Kajiado West.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I, my family, and the people of Kajiado West constituency, and the entire Kajiado County, I convey my condolences with profound sadness that I learned of the passing on of the IGMA Prime Minister Raila Odinga, a leader whose unwavering dedication to democracy, social justice, and unity. I want to take this opportunity to tell Kenyans that it is good time to find what Raila had did to this country, to all of us to unite. That now Baba has rest, but he had made friendship to many Kenyans, many leaders, including the former President Kibaki. He was a friend to Daniel Moi. He was a friend and a brother to former President Uhuru Kenyatta. He was a friend. Now the broad-based government, that all of us is important to emulate what this great man has done to this country.
Thank you. The Honorable Esther Passaris and honorable members, you keep calm. The Honorable Passaris will be the last.
Mr. Speaker, thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I rise with a heavy heart, yet with deep gratitude, to pay tribute to a man whose life, courage, and conviction shaped the destiny of our republic. The late Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, our Baba, our mentor,